Welcome to stage 9 of the 2018 Tour de France.
CoachEdu.net.
Like and subscribe for more.
Even though it might not be Friday the 13th, stage 9 of the Tour de France will be an absolute nightmare for the favourites, as the Hell of the North comes to visit the Tour on a Sunday. The Tour de France stage hasn't featured as many cobblestones since stage 12 from the 1981 that had 27.1 kilometer of pavés divided into 27 sectors. Stage 9 has 15 sectors, and 15 of those sectors inside of the final 50 kilometers of racing, for a total of 21.7 kilometers of pavé. The finish is located in the Avenue Maxence van der Merch, near the legendary Velodrome of Roubaix, and its indoor version called La Stab. It is the most feared stage amongst the GC contenders. They can lose a lot of time and illusions before reaching the Alps or the Pyrenees. Some Paris-Roubaix specialists may have to look after their captains rather than hunt for a prestigious stage win. Sepp van Marke will be looking after Rigoberto Urán. Oliver Nielsen will be looking after Romain Bardet. Matt Hayman looking after Adam Yates. Gianni Moscon will be looking after Chris Froome and Geraint Thomas. What's more, Geraint Thomas, who's second in GC, may take advantage of the stage and definitively position himself as a potential winner of the Tour de France. The stage is shorter than the Classic, but has many of the ingredients that are different, but it's a spectacle not to be missed. One thing that you have to remember is that many of your pre-race favorites, like Rigoberto Urán, like Romain Bardet, like Adam Yates, like Nairo Quintana, are super lightweight riders, and as soon as they hit the pavé, they bounce around like ping pong balls. Geraint Thomas and Chris Froome, being somewhat heavier, are likely to be able to keep their bikes a lot more in contact with the surface, and the longer you keep your bike in contact with the surface, the less chance you have of picking up a pinch flat, because it's when the bike bounces up into the air and lands back on the pavé that you pick up the pinch flats the most easily. And also remember that if somebody ahead of you punctures, it's almost impossible to get around you. So one puncture somewhere down the field will mean that there'll be a split in the field. So it becomes vitally important for your favorites that you get ushered in to be in amongst the top 3, at the very worst, the top 6 bikes right up front at the beginning of the first sector of pavé, which means that the opening kilometers of racing up until where the pavé starts are going to be absolutely chaotic and battled out at 50 kilometers an hour plus. That brings me to the end of my preview of stage 9 of the 2018 Tour de France. Be sure to like and share this video. Post any comments, questions, criticisms that you may have in the comment section down below. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, and last but by no means least, until the two of us meet again, stay carved up for the win. See you next time. Cheers.